everybody. I hope you had a really good Sunday. Our Sunday here, we had 2 baptisms this morning, so that made it an exceptional Sunday. And while all that was going on, I have a lot of different thoughts that have been going through my mind over the past week and a half about just the kinds of relationships we build and how important those things are. And while I was sitting here thinking about some things, I remembered the story of Nehemiah when he rebuilt the temple walls. And so I'm going to share a little bit about that, because whether you're rebuilding walls or you're building your relationships, some of the things are the same. Some of the things you want to do are the same. So, in the 3rd chapter of Nehemiah, it names all the people. And it talks about how, this person was standing by this person, and this person was standing by this person. And each person was equipped with, I believe it's a hammer and a sword. So that, with one hand they were building, and with one hand they were ready to fight. It may not be a hammer, but it's some kind of tool for building. So they were ready for whatever was there. And they worked day and night. The fact of the matter is the temple was completed, or the wall of the city was completed in 52 days. And I don't know about other things, but it seems kind of like a record to me that they were able to get it done in that amount of time. And this is the wall that goes around the entire city of Jerusalem. So, which, as you may or may not know from history, has been destroyed multiple times. So, there's that. But in this particular instance in history, the people completed it in 52 days just by standing there side by side, each person with a hammer and a sword in their hands. Their enemies couldn't pursue them, and so they lost confidence and left. Just the importance of being on the right side when you do something. And where I first, fell in love with the story of Nehemiah was whenever we were in Germany, and we were blessed to be able to go to the Euro-American retreat in Rothenburg, which that has a complete wall around their city, and it's the original. It was not destroyed during World War II, so it's the original wall, and it goes all the way around the city. And there's night watchman tours, and there's a bunch of cool stuff that goes with that, which I may talk about at another time. But the ladies got a chance to get together during this event, and this is what the leader talked about. She talked about building your tribe and what that looks like. And she went through and, named each of us, this person sits by this person, sits by this person. And so I've obviously been thinking a lot about this week, especially after Friday, when my friend mentioned to me that, there were several of them. There's several in our group that are there to hold the couple of us up that are holding up, our friend that just lost her daughters. And so it's all very clear, very, forefront of my mind, the things we're supposed to do. And if you don't have genuine, deep friendships like that, why not, would be my first question. And then my second thing would be, what kinds of things are you looking for? And there's 2 major components. First thing is make time for those relationships that are important in your life and do whatever you can to strengthen them. The second one is, it's a pretty broad category, it's openness. So you need to be open to new connections, but with anyone you meet, you have to be open to who they are and to what is going to happen in the relationship. And then you have to be open about who you are and what you want as well. And because if we're dishonest with ourselves, obviously the relationship is not going to be a success. And if we only think about ourselves, then obviously the relationship will not be as close as it could have been. And so I also found 5 underused tactics to make immediate, genuine connection with people. If you're interested in those, I'd be delighted to share them with you. And I hope you have a great end to your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.